Hey, welcome back to another episode of Be at the Buzzer. I'm your host, B. Briggs. Hey, look, I appreciate you guys tuning in and listen to what I got to say. And if you're on Facebook, let's get the like or the love. If you're on YouTube, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so. We're also on Instagram. We're also on Twitter, and you can follow us at the BuzzerBB. That's our handle, the BuzzerBB. Now let's get into it. Today, I want to talk about the NFL playoffs, and we're going to do this in two parts. We're going to go with the AFC today, and then we'll come back on another day and do the NFC, or tomorrow and do the NFC. So in the AFC, I think it's a foregone conclusion that Kansas City is going to run away with that. But I don't know. My philosophy has always been, if you're going 16-0, 15-1, 14-2, 13-3, you've won too many games during the course of the year, and you're bound, and it usually works that way, you're bound to lose in the playoffs. So with that being said, I agree, Kansas City probably that extraordinary team that can do that. But again, it's been shown this past week, and the Raiders, different teams have shown, Broncos have shown, and mostly teams in their division have shown that they can be beaten. So, but they're building their teams to beat Kansas City, so that's a difference. So when we go down the list, is it the Steelers that are going to pose the biggest threat, who've lost 3 out of 4? Or is it the upstart Buffalo Bills? Now, that's intriguing to me because I like the way that they play, and they kind of play a fast-paced, shoot it out kind of game. So very intrigued for that, to see that matchup with, Patrick Mahomes and Josh Allen. That'd be a great matchup. I think the Bills got a lot of weapons, and they look strong. Then you got the Titans, who, as we are making this and talking to you right now, they getting blown out by the Packers in the snow. So they had looked great up until that point, but they're getting shown what they really are maybe right now. The Dolphins, I'm still out on them. 10-5, good record. I mean, coach, I'm liking the coach and what he did. The situation where he took, Tua, efficiency wise, he wasn't doing what he needed him to do. Put Fitzpatrick in. Fitzpatrick came in and did what they needed to do to win. So that's a mark of a good organization, good coaching staff. So I don't know, but I just don't think they're strong enough to deal with Kansas City, Pittsburgh, or Kansas City. Now, the Baltimore Ravens, they intrigue me. They intrigue me in the fact that we know when they're playing their best, they're very good. And, last year during the season they did, but maybe they peaked too early. Maybe they're peaking at the right time now. So, I don't know. I'm liking Baltimore probably as the biggest, team to surprise. You got Cleveland, I don't know. They're sporadic, The Browns, they can beat you, but then they can look bad losing to you too. So, I don't know. The Colts, they're one of them teams that I think are really strong, but will probably end up not making it just because of, you got, a team which I don't agree, a 10-5 team in the AFC won't make it, but then you have a 6-8 team, or an 8-8 team, or a 7-9 team make it, in the NFC. But that's just the way the ball bounces. But this has been this episode, the NFL AFC episode of Be at the Buzzer. Catch y'all later. Thank you for tuning in.